Hi guys, Nick Weimer here. I just wanted to do a quick video on lot sizes. Now, it's super important when you're placing trades that you work out your lot size. Now, what is a lot size? Essentially, what a lot size is telling the trading platform when you're setting up the trade how much you're prepared to risk per pip. So basically, 0.01 lot size equates to 10 pence or 10 cents a pip. 0.01 or 0.02 would be 20 pence. 0.1 would be £1 a pip. 0.5 would be £5 a pip. 1.0 would be £10 or $10 a pip. So it's super important that you understand the size, the lot size that you're putting on any trade, because clearly there's a massive difference between risking 10 pence a pip. You don't want to get that wrong. So it's very simple to do. I'm just going to start sharing my screen so that I can show you how we do this. Okay, so I'm just bringing up a website here. Now this website is called MyFX Book. And when you go on there, you want to, there's a drop-down menu for calculators, and then there's a position size calculator, which is another way of saying lot size calculator. And you need to put in various figures. Now, I've already got some figures in here before because I actually just did this video before, and I forgot to actually record and save it. So I'm doing it all over again. So I'd already started doing it previously. So we've set up the account currency. That's what's in, whatever your account is in, whether it's in pounds, dollars, etc. Your account size. Now I'm going to reduce that down to that's £1,000. Now, obviously, you don't have to have £1,000. You might have a couple £100. You might have £500. But whatever your balance is, put it in there. Now, the risk ratio, we recommend, as do most of the educators in IM Academy, that you do not risk more than 2% of your account on a single trade. Okay, 2% of your account. So clearly 2% of a £1,000 account, as it says there, is 20, that's not, we'll work out as we go. So 2% of a £1,000 account is £20. Then here, this is what confused me because it actually has 20 in that box, but that's not relating to money. So then you put in the number of pips in your stop loss. Now, if you're watching a live broadcast, the educator will normally tell you, right, this is a 10 pip stop loss or 20 pip stop loss. And that's the difference between your entry price and the stop loss price. That's how many pips there are between the two. And it can be 10, it can be 20, it can be 50, depends on the particular strategy that you're using. Clearly, the smaller the number of pips you have in your stop loss, the better risk to reward you get, because obviously if you've only got 10 pips, then you can have a bigger lot size. So I'm going to explain that as we go. So let's say here, let's just change that to something else. Let's go for a normal sort of currency pair, euro, Japanese yen. So we're going to say it's a 20 pip stop loss. We're going to ignore the contract size. And then we're going to so we put the currency pair in. It's important you put a currency pair in because it will be different for different currency pairs. The calculation will be different. So here we are. We've got £1,000 in our account. We're risking 2%, which is about £20. And the stop loss is 20 pips. And when we calculate that, it's already worked out. So we're risking £20. We can have a 0.14 stop loss. Now, here's the confusing thing, because earlier on I was saying that 0.01 is 10 pence, etc. Well, it seems to me that there's different gearings on different currency pairs, and unless somehow you knew all that, you could go drastically wrong. But let's just say, so that's 0.14. What if you were putting in, what if it was a 40 pip stop loss? Let's do the calculation there. And it halves it, see, to 0.07. It makes sense. So you're risking 40 pips, so you can use 0.07. So as you see, the lot size goes down depending on the size of the stop loss. So, you know, some educators are really good at getting small stop losses. So let's say, this educator said, right, we're going to have a 10 pip stop loss. Well, now you can use a lot size of 0.28. Massive difference. So clearly, the lot size is related to how much you're risking per pip. When you've got a smaller, the size of the stop loss is a smaller number of pips, it increases the lot size. So that means whatever the target is, you know, whether you're targeting 100 pips or 50 pips or 20 pips, the smaller your stop loss, the more you're going to make per pip. So guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. I just wanted to show you that every single trade you do, you should be coming on to myfxbook.com, looking up the position size calculator and working out the size, your lot size. There is another way of doing this. You can get an app on your phone called Stinu. Not sure if it's available in every part of the world, but you can check that out, STINU. And that's exactly the same. You open up the app, you put in the numbers, it will tell you what the lot size you need. That's handy if you're out and about placing a trade on your phone, clearly. Makes it a little bit easier. So guys, make sure whenever you're placing a trade, you check out what lot size you should be using. Okay, take care. Bye now.